sides with 100x makes it negative. 2500 goes over and becomes positive. Okay, then I want to try to factor that. You guys should all have something that factors on this problem. I know x squared factors to x and x.
Does it matter which side the plus and negative go on here as long as you look at it?
I would rather keep the x squared on the left to keep it positive. If we move the x squared to the right, it's going to become negative. We don't really want to factor with the negative x squared.
I wanted to ask that question a long time ago, but it is the first time
I'm trying to keep the x squared. I usually, for whatever reason, I usually take the logs to the left side and I keep x squared on the left side. I don't know. It's kind of a habit thing, but yeah, I think that works. You don't want your x squared to be negative, so I don't want to move it over.
Okay.
Okay, now what would factor, instead of thinking about 100 and 2500, think about 10 and 25.
Yeah.
So what would multiply to 25 and add up to 10?
5 and 2.
5 and 5, okay? So instead of 5 and 5, to add to 100, it needs to be 50 and 50.
Okay, but now where's your plus sign?
Now, to get the plus here, so my product is positive, and my sum is negative. To get a negative sum, you're going to have negative times negative, will give me a positive. And they add up to a negative.
Okay.
Oh, me.
Okay, so my answer is
negative 50. Or no,
positive 50, because you got to think, what would you plug in there to get 0? It has to be positive 50.
So, how, at the very top of the page, how did you get, not that high up, just right there, x times 1, x squared times 1 equals...
Cross multiply. You cross multiply.
Yes, but how did you get... I'm just trying to figure out how 10x minus 250 pops over there. I see that the equation works when that happens, but how do I know to do that?
How do I move this over?
The 10x minus 250, that's underneath the 2x, x squared.
Yes.
3 equations up.
How do I know to cross multiply there?
Now, how do I know to take the 10x minus 250 and move it to the right side of the equation?
Did you cross multiply?
That's what you do in cross multiply?
Yes. You multiply the diagonals.
The way that they set that particular one up.
The diagonals of the fraction.
But how do I mean, I understand multiplying the diagonals, but why does it pop on the right side of the equation? Doesn't that change the equation?
That's just how that's how cross multiplying always works. You always do the downward diagonal goes on the left, upward diagonal goes on the right.
Okay. I've never heard of that before.
It's a good way to get rid of a fraction. If you've got a fraction, especially if you've got variables in it. It's a good way to get rid of a fraction. But you can only do it if you've got a fraction equal to a fraction. If you got other stuff going on, you can't do it.
Never heard of it.
Okay, guys, I think we have done the quiz. Yes, please do. Or this like exam. When is it due? I mean, it says the 28th, but I don't. 28th. Okay, I just wanted to make sure so I didn't, if I could wait. Yeah, that's the very last day of the semester, so it's the last day we can do next week.
I'm sorry, so everything will be due that day? We
Yeah.
don't have anything due this Wednesday, that test isn't this Wednesday? Okay, good.
You can have until Sunday to do all the tests and everything that's left.
Sunday night by midnight.
Yeah.
No Monday,
No
Sunday.
Monday, because the semester ends on Sunday, so we can't go to Monday.
Okay.
Do you still have to factor in the daily work and attendance and all that?
Yeah, I still need to put that in the grade book. It won't have too big of an effect, but
What does it actually do?
if you guys spend a few minutes, work on some of these long equation problems and see how they go.
If,
Then we'll take a break and then we'll talk about some other stuff.
if we get, once we get our final exam and all, everything's done, if we go into our overall grade, even if you haven't done the rest of it, will we get an idea that
Equals 0.
like we shouldn't, like if I had a 92, would it take it down to
I was still working.
do you have to get more into it or just have a
I'll have to look at it. But yeah, the worst case scenario is you drop.
from the overall score?
Yeah.
Okay. That's right, my equation.
You have the same answers.
But it's a different equation, but we got the same answers.
We have a
Or is this
-1,
even
you
there?
have a
Well, you can move that over and make it +1 on the other side.
Right.
Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Why are you inferring from 0 that?
X.
X equals 50.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
See, you're overthinking again.
No, I'm not thinking of that.
Yeah, no.
One.
If I can transfer to
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
I went to the
Well, they don't always show it. They don't always show it that way. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
You speak another language.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I can follow the flow. It's just to get rid of that bottom area.
I just need to get rid of
Ellen Mitchell. Question. When I pop that 2 over, does it become 2 times 5 x?
No, you'd want to get rid of that 2 by just
dividing.
divide both sides by 2.
Okay.
Still trying to.
Oh, if I can always figure something out. I will figure it
I
out.
think what you're doing works because that quadratic always comes out to a perfect square. Like we had x, y, 17 times x, y, 115. It's always gonna come out that
So
way.
okay, but so say that it's for instance like x squared over
Well, it works there because you had 100 and 250. And if you divide 100 by 2 and then square it, you'll get 250. Everybody's problem works out that way. And that's why it works.
Always work that way.
No, not with different numbers.
Well, I did an article on Facebook about password security because so many of my friends have been getting their passwords hacked and all kinds of stupid stuff. So I was like, okay, so what you need to do is check passwords are password. LastPass is not much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 didn't work in 6. Have you take Spacebar? Yeah, it's not that means okay, tell me the password to do that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What kind of idiot says that as a password? Oh, that's amazing. The same password as my mortgage. Mhm.
Okay. And then I want to put the X right off of it. Okay. I'm on.
Just push it like that. You're going somewhere.
You just can't.
You're not a big star.
I think it doesn't understand.
That's okay. If you obvious hatred of
Yep.
unless it understands sports. Now, question, Courtney. Can I just simply divide 5 out of this, or should I do the Allen first then divide by 5?
Do the Allen first and then divide by 5.
Okay, thank you.
And then you divide?
No.
You have
You're gonna
same
do
first
it
name
like
and
that.
same last name, so it's only two people.
You don't wanna get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of the expense, you got no variable in your equation, you're gonna solve your fine. That'd be bad.
Alright, now what?
Absolutely no idea, you figure it out. Oh. I did that wrong. Combine those values for some reason.
The more simple ones don't make sense.
Now this is a simple one. Cause you know how to get rid of something.
No, obviously the largest one is bigger.
Which is the answer.
Like 1.544. I don't know what this calculator is doing wrong. I think it's 'cause it's the phone. No, one more time. Right, so now we can set everything. I'm gonna change your window a little bit. I have to change your There, that was better. It's just rounding it too much. It's like 1.2.
You will eventually.
You're better off probably just following along with the answer. This is the calculator instead of trying to use the full thing. The calculator goes round further. Got it? Oh, you're done.
She's ahead of the ball game. Hey, thanks for that in the background.
Found it in the notes that you had last.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense now. Let me figure it out in a minute. No, I have all the pieces of the puzzle. I just need to put them together. It's like the giant jigsaw puzzle in math. Okay. Alright, I might go actually back now.
figure things.
Can you adjourn? What we need to do is we need to get rid of
Yeah,
the law.
this is what.
We can't get rid of the
Okay.
law.
Oh, you do?
What?
Is that when you go in
It's
and
not
do the
days.
Yeah.
calculus?
We can just.
So I did log as 15,625, then I divided it by 2, then I
In
divided
order to
that
get rid
by
of
log
that,
11.
we need to turn it into
Because I had to
division.
divide twice, I had to divide by 2 here, then I had to divide again by log 11, like you would anywhere, because it's not in 2 steps.
Over.
There, 3 steps.
I did get my answer that way. I used it.
Log of your square.
I can't remember what you said.
Alright guys, if you wanna take a break until 12:30 and then